UPSC gives certain statements, right? Like which of the following are correct or incorrect, right? So they give you the statement. So statements, sometimes they contain certain words, like um, all, every, any, drastically. These are very extreme words. Okay, let's say they give MG Narega scheme like entirely abolishes poverty. So it's an extreme statement, right? So these extreme statements are usually wrong. It doesn't make sense. Like how MG Narega could be helpful to eliminate poverty. Yeah, it's a moderate statement, right? But if you say that okay, it entirely or drastically reduces poverty, may not be entirely true. So in general, like slightly disclaimer, this won't work in every case. You have to apply common sense, but generally you should keep it in mind that any drastic words like all, every, any, drastically, so will be usually wrong, and moderate statements like could be, maybe, right, and some. Okay, so these are the keywords. If the statements revolves around it, are usually right. You should focus on the word. Like one question was asked 3-4 years back. M stripes, right? What is it related to? Simple question was asked. Okay, it was not so much in news that time. So, like, you should focus on the etymology. Like, there has to be some reason why they kept that particular name. No, they just can't randomly put any name. So M stripes, like what is the stripes? Stripes is like, you see it on the animal, no, like zebra, tiger. Okay, so there has to be, like, you take it. It's an educated guess. Like even if you don't know, I did not know. I had no idea about M stripes. But this is just commonsensical. Like they want you to, UPSC wants you to apply common sense in the prelims exam. So they don't want you to mug every fact available. So they want you to analyze. They want you to apply your knowledge, apply your common sense. So we focus on these etymology, like thoroughly understand. Okay, what could be the possibility, right? And there was some book like Malvika Agnimitram. Which of the following are love stories written by Kalidasa was the question. Okay, the options were like Meghdut, Malvika Agnimitram, and something like that. So if you like break down this word Malvika plus Agnimitra, they're like a couple, right? So it's a boy and a girl. So it's possible that okay, it could be related to love story. So this is an educated guess when you run out of any other options. Sometimes they ask ministry, right? Like which of the scheme is under which ministry, and I've seen like mostly it's wrong because they try to give. Don't take it as an absolute statement, but I'm just trying to give you it's a possibility. Most of the times it could be wrong. Like let's say there's an MP lad scheme you must be aware of. So which of them they would say which of the following statements are correct regarding MP lad scheme, and then they would say it is implemented by Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs. It looks like a correct answer because okay, MPs are related to parliamentary affairs. So they try to confuse you, right? But it's not exactly implemented by Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs. It's implemented by Statistics and Program Implementation Ministry. So usually ministry questions are usually wrong, and sometimes they interchange. Let's say second schedule, they say it's related to salary. It's actually related to salary, and third polity I'm talking about. Second schedule is related to salaries of president, vice president, and other dignitaries, and third schedule is related to oaths of dignitaries. Okay, so just example. So they try to interchange it. They would say like okay, second schedule is related to oath, third schedule is related to salary. So sometimes they interchange. So this you should understand. Like some Agnify missile. Okay, what could be the statements related to it? Okay, they say that okay, it's an intercontinental ballistic missile. Okay, it's a statement. The second statement is okay, it goes 50,000 kilometers, let's say, and it's a use of common sense. 50,000 kilometers is not possible, right? Like it's a missile. It hits another country, like a neighboring country or something which is far off. So they try to play with these games. Like 5,000, they make it 50,000. Okay, small little things we tend to ignore while reading through the questions. So focus more on that.